Willie D Live.
What's up, family? We got an 88-year-old man who is in jail on a $300,000 bond after he killed his wife. Why'd he do it? He lost his temper. Check it out.
So at 4, a violent weekend in the Bluff City. An 88-year-old man is charged in Memphis's first homicide of 2026 after allegedly shooting his wife. Thank you for joining us. I'm April Thompson.
I'm Alex Coleman. WREG's Braille Brown has more on what neighbors are saying about the man being charged with second-degree murder.
After I woke up the next day and actually heard about it, it surprised me because I never expected him like that. He looked like a loving person.
Just before 2:30 Sunday morning, fatal gunshots rang out in the 3800 block of Fillsdale Avenue. The man accused of pulling the trigger is 88-year-old Raymond Dowdy.
Him and his wife, I never would have expected that. And he been my neighbor like 30, 40 years or so. I heard the shooting that night, but it woke me up and I went on back to sleep.
According to the affidavit, police responded to an alarm call and found Dowdy inside of the home, and his wife May Dowdy dead from a gunshot wound.
They be sitting outside in them little chairs. He be in one, she be in the other, but I never expected that though.
Police say Dowdy told them that he got mad and lost control in a disagreement with his wife, so he shot her. Another resident who wanted to keep their identity confidential says this should serve as a reminder to reconsider your actions in a heated moment.
We as a group of people, we need to start loving each other instead of hating each other, because here in the city of Memphis there's too much anger.
Those who knew the couple say it will take time to heal from this.
He was too much to himself. When you see that lady, you see him. Yep. It's kind of sad.
Dowdy's next court appearance is set for Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. Reporting for your news leader, Braille Brown, WREG News Channel 3.
All right, fam. What we got here? We got an 88-year-old emotionally bankrupt man. Hey, fam, I gotta call a striker striking the ball a ball. I ain't got no pity on him because he's an old man. I don't have no pity on him. Bottom line is, everybody got to be able to control their emotions. He said that he lost his temper. He got angry. So, that means that he's well aware of his actions. I can understand if he lost his mind and everything's slipping. Perhaps he's in the early stages of dementia or late stages of dementia, and he don't know what's going on. But he seemed like he made a conscious decision to murder his wife. This is what one would call an old fool. There are, fam, believe it or not, some people in their 70s, 80s, even 90s, who are still some damn fools. Typically, you don't get to be that old being a damn fool. You can be an old fool, but not a damn fool, right? Dude, you put up with the woman stuff all those years. I don't know how long he and the woman were married, but you put up with that woman stuff all those years. And you have but a few years to go. You have but a few left. You should have just rolled that out, man. Whatever it was, man, just get separate beds, get separate rooms, man, and just call it a day, man. Just put your headphones on, act like you don't hear or something, man. Just call it a day, man. It's over, man. You made your bed, and you lied in it probably for decades. What's a few more years gonna do, Before I go any further, shouts out to Char1632, who asked me to cover this story. Y'all keep them coming. Let me know when y'all have an interesting story that you want me to cover. If I check it out and I think that it'll provide some benefit to the platform, then I'll share it. But man, 88 years old and you go out like this, you're going to spend the rest of your days, he's 88 years old, the rest of his days might be 30 days, 88 years old. But a lot of times when people are old like this and they commit crimes, they don't spend a lot of time in jail. They end up dying. Like the trial kills them, like the proceedings kill them, going through the motions and, hiring lawyers, talking to their lawyer, getting arrested, not knowing what the future is going to look like. I think all of that play heavy on their mental. And, I think that the stress eventually kills them. It wears them out. I saw that was a situation where I think this dude was like 91. He killed his 92-year-old wife or something like that. Like, dude, ride it out, man. Separate rooms. Yeah, you can make that work. My uncle and his wife had separate rooms. I ain't never seen him. I never heard him cuss his wife before. But they used to just have this banter just constantly. Like, I'm like, how in the hell were they married for 50 years? They were married for 50 years. And they used to go at each other every day. Not anything malicious, not evil, just you left the refrigerator door open. I ain't shut the damn thing then. That type of stuff. They would do stuff like that. Like my aunt would come in and he'd sit in his favorite chair or whatever, and my aunt, she used to like just kind of like mess with him, like she would poke at him, and she'd say, "Yeah, he ain't gonna do nothing but just lay up in that chair all day." And Mom was like, "Where's my chair, damn it?" That type of stuff. They would be going at it like that all day. I think they help each other stay alive going back and forth. But man, you don't do it like that, bro. At some point, you gotta have some damn sense. I'm thinking I'm in my 50s. I'm about to be 60, and I'm thinking that I got it figured out or whatever. This dude is 88 years old. I'm thinking, okay, I finally got it figured out. He still ain't got it figured out. So what does that tell you, fam? There's hope. There's hope for you too. You in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, hell, if you're in your 70s, you still got time to figure it out, but you gotta hurry up, man. You gotta hurry up. This dude's 88 years old. He's probably gonna spend the rest of his days in prison. He'll probably spend the rest of his time in prison. His second-degree murder, he lost his temper, he's already confessed. They're absolutely going to lock his ass up. They're not going to let him get away with that. They're going to give him some type of Cadillac facility to die in, basically. And if I know these judges in the U.S., they'll probably give him 12 years, because he'll be 12 years from 100 years old. They'll probably give him 12 years in prison and let him die in prison. 12 years away from 100, and you still sipping. That's right, fam. I can't call it nothing else, man. A man who allows a woman to control his emotions, to allow a woman to make him lose his snap. That is a simp to me, man. Ain't no other way to put it. Okay, we all get mad, man. I'm sure somebody else made him mad. Why he didn't kill them? You know what I'm saying? And that goes for everybody. Some of you dudes out there, y'all women beaters. But when's the last time you beat on a man? You dig what I'm saying? I'm not calling you a coward, but I'm just saying you're a whole lot quicker to put your hands on a woman than you are a man, because men get you upset too, especially if you work for somebody. I know for a fact the man gets you upset, but you don't put your hands on the man. But you put your hands on the woman that you're supposed to love, the woman that you're spending your life with, that you're supposed to be building a future with. You put your hands on the woman that you lie next to. That don't make sense to me. If you put your hands on a woman you lie next to, it should be only to console her or caress her. That's it. Somebody failed to give Raymond Dowdy the memo. Raymond. Ray makes sense. We got an 88-year-old Ray. R.I.P. May Dowdy. No more talk.